Back with Bobby and JJ Radio, we have Mr. Drew Hicks from the Hemisfair Project talking about all the different stuff and this incredible portion of the park that's finally open called the Yanaguana Gardens. Let's talk about that specifically, Drew. So it's a huge thing. You guys have been working on this for how long now?
We've been under construction for about a year, but plans have been in the works since as far back as 2009.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a long time coming.
Yeah, a long time coming.
And we finally got a section that San Antonians can enjoy.
Yeah, that's right. We're building the Parks District from the ground up for locals first. So
Sure.
It was really important to us that it made sense to locals, that it was a draw for San Antonians.
Right. So let's talk about what's going to happen next month here. What are you guys unveiling?
So the grand opening is happening over a weekend. It's the first weekend in October
Sure.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Okay.
And the reason we wanted to do it that way is kind of a joke around the office. If you open a business in Southtown and you think you're not part of First Friday, you're kind of kidding yourself.
Right, exactly.
Like you got to get ready for it.
Anything south of pretty much Commerce, you're going to have to get involved.
Yeah, the crowds are coming, whether you're ready for them or not.
Sure.
And you know, the other thing is we wanted to see a real family-friendly place.
Right.
For First Friday. And so, we have playgrounds and splash pads and sand digging pits and outdoor areas and just tons of fun space for kids.
Right.
And so we're kicking things off October 2nd with a First Friday. There's going to be music and food and we actually have later, not at opening, but a few months down the road, we're actually going to have businesses in Hemisphere. One of them is a brewery. And so they'll actually be on site.
I know them. It's our past clients. We sold houses. It's Vera.
Yeah, Vera Deckard.
Vera and Brent
That's
Deckard.
Right, San Antonio Brewery.
Shout out to our past clients,
right.
Vera and Brent Deckard. We've had their beer. I have. Bobby has not.
They'll be there giving out free samples.
I know.
At First Friday.
Yeah.
So can't be free beer.
We sold them a house. We sold their house out.
And Brent gave us a tour of the C5s.
Oh, yeah. Brent gave us a tour of the C5. He's a pilot.
Yeah.
And we had some of their beer. It's amazing.
Oh, they're great. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
And there'll be food and music and all kinds of stuff. So that's First Friday.
Sure.
And then Saturday, October the 3rd is really the big date. That's the ribbon cutting.
Right.
And
Can I cut it?
No, man.
No.
Again, why you got to make this weird? No, we're having a great, huge party. We're actually going to let a bunch of kids cut the ribbon.
That's
so
awesome.
we kind of felt like it was.
I mean,
cool
he's short enough. I think
There you go.
He's a chameleon.
Just dwarf it up and put the shoes on your knees. And, that's kind of a deep cut. I don't know if people don't remember dwarf. But October the 3rd is the ribbon cutting.
Right.
And it's going to be cool. I mean, music, activities, programming all day long.
Sure.
Food, music, paletas. It's going to be great.
Who?
Paletas, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurs, brother. Entrepreneurs. And what about Sunday?
And then Sunday is all about kind of art, exercise, and activation. So all 6 of the artists who contributed to the 6-part installation will be on site.
Right.
They'll be doing kite making with kids, painting. I mean, just really cool art activities.
Yeah.
So something for everybody really, really whole weekend, October 2nd through 4th.
I have this wedding I have to go to, but we'll cut out as soon as we can.
Yeah.
And then head over there. Yeah,
weddings.
Weddings. I mean, it's your first one. I mean, we'll see what happens. So besides that, let's talk a little bit about how you guys are actually, environmentally,
Sure.
being conscious, there at the park.
Yeah, so huge concern, right? Obviously, San Antonio has a really special relationship to water.
Yeah, it's hot.
And we want to be respectful of that. So all the plants in the park are watered through what's called Purple Pipe. It's recycled water. It's a program SAW started. It's an amazing program.
Right.
Obviously, all the water in the splash pad, anything kids are touching, that's chlorine treated, so it's pool quality water.
Sure.
But it's really cool at scale in 2020 when we actually finish all 3 parks. Hemisphere anticipates being totally water neutral.
That's awesome.
So through stormwater capture and air-conditioned condensate and a couple other sources. So it's really exciting.
No.
Okay.
So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back, talk about all the different businesses that will be featured there at Hemisfair Park. Do not move an inch.